today I'm going to do another all used up video. This is going to be hopefully the last one of the year, and then as of January next year I'm going to do monthly ones. I have a little handful of products to tell you about today, and I just kind of wanted to show you what I have so that then I can start collecting for the first one in 2013. I just prefer to have fewer products so I can actually tell you a little bit about each of them rather than whiz through them all and just tell you what I've used up, yay or nay, did I like it? Because they are kind of mini reviews, I suppose, and I think that this kind of video can be very useful, and more so than favourites videos, because some of them you have liked and you're going to repurchase, and some of them were like, I tried this and I didn't like it, and it's never ever going to get mentioned in a video unless I do something like this. So anyway, a lot of them are hair products. Actually that's not true, a few of them are hair products, but not a lot. First of all, I have the Frieda Full Repair Conditioner. I think the Full Repair shampoo was in the last all used up video. But yeah, this was actually quite nice. I did like it. I maybe would repurchase it, but there are other ones that I prefer, but I probably wouldn't repurchase it. You know, if it was kind of on offer or something, I might repurchase it. There's nothing wrong with it. It did what I wanted it to do. But full repair wise, I think it's a little bit of a tall claim. I'm not sure that it does anything amazing. So yeah, I liked it, but it was okay. Alongside that, I've been using the Aussie Miracle Moist shampoo. Now, at the moment, I've been kind of trying to use these up so that I could use something else. I absolutely love these products, but sometimes you use it for so long that it just doesn't seem to do anything anymore, and I think that's kind of what's happening with this. So I'm currently using the Paul Mitchell Strong range to try and kind of replenish my hair after battering it with various different colours and bleaches, etc. But this does a really nice job on the high street. I think that I would definitely go back to that in the future, and it has a little bit left in it, so I'm not going to throw that one away, but I wanted to mention it because I'm, like I say, I'm not going to do one for another month. The next thing is the Red Cairn Extreme Cat, and I bought this back in July when my hair was basically ravished and I had to chop it all off, but this basically did nothing for my hair whatsoever, and you can spray it on your hair when it's wet, wait 5 minutes and rinse it out. You can use it up to 3 times in one particular sitting to get the absolute most out of it. You can look it up online, but I kind of tried to find how I could use it, etc., to make it the most effective, and it just didn't work for me. It didn't seem to do anything. And I'm going to be doing a video or perhaps a blog post on protein treatments. I have promised to do this for a while, but I want to make sure that I've got all my facts straight first. And this was one of the protein treatments, and it's not going to make your hair feel silky or smooth or anything, but it didn't make it feel in any way better than it was before. So I understand that protein treatments don't give it moisture, they give it strength, but it didn't seem to make anything different. So that's why I say that I didn't like that. I've also used Colour Before recently, and this is just to symbolise Colour Before, I suppose. You may notice that my hair is different. So many of you said that you preferred me with the blonde hair, and I preferred me with the blonde hair as well. However, my main issue was roots, so I've gone a darker blonde this time, and I have kind of light brown and blonde highlights throughout, or like lowlights highlight throughout, and then my intention is to just put the highlights in the underneath and then get the darker blonde on top, so it looks kind of ombre and I won't have to have it retouched quite as often, because then obviously my roots won't show as badly. So that's my plan, but I did use Colour Before to get the dark out of my hair, and it works amazingly. I've done other videos on it, you can see loads of reviews online. It's very, very good, but bear in mind that I generally colour my hair with temporary colours when I've gone blonde to dark, because one, they seem to take a little bit better and you don't get any of the strange tones like the green or anything like that, and also because it is easier to remove with a Colour Before type treatment. So I did use temporary colours. I have 2 kind of bath products. The first one is the Vitamin E Skincare Hot Cloth Cleanser. Let me know if you do want me to do my big video about hot cloth cleansers, the different ones you can buy, because I keep saying I'm going to do it, but I didn't have that much response to it, so I don't know whether I'm going to or not, but if I am, I need to keep this. So let me know if you want to see that. And it was nice. It smells a lot like, I've mentioned it in another video, it smells a lot like sun cream, but I got used to it after a while, and I think that it's nice in winter because it's very heavy, and it's much heavier than the Liz Earle. But if you've got very oily skin, you might not like it. If you've got dry skin, you'll probably like that more than the Liz Earle one, because it is very, very, it's almost oily. And this one is a body scrub from Soap and Glory that I've been using up for the longest time. It's Pulp Friction Foamy Fruit Body Scrub. Really, really like this. It smells like the, oh, what is it called? I never can remember. Foam Call. I like that better than the pink scent now, this kind of coloured scent. You'll see there's a whole range that's got this colour to it. Really, really like that. And this has got the same scent to it, and it works really, really nicely. It's got little bits of pumice in it, so it's very, very, very scrubby. but not everyone's going to like that. It's very harsh, I think, but that works for me and I really liked it. I would repurchase it. My only problem with scrubs in general is just that I find that it's a bit of a pain. Like, I'll take a bath and then I rinse it all away, and then it takes me a long time to have to rinse all the little beads out of the bath that have come out of the scrubby thing, so that then the lead can take a bath. So it's a bit irritating, but it's worth it when you feel how smooth your skin is. I have two makeup products which I don't normally have to talk about in these kinds of videos. The first one is Revlon Colour Stay, and the shade that I have here is Nude, and it's not entirely gone, but it very much, I've already repurchased a different one, so it pretty much has finished. I could barely get anything out of the bottom of it. This is my favourite foundation. I get it in combination oily, it lasts all day, and it's just amazing. I completely couldn't be without this now, love it. And I have mentioned it in several other videos, but I did go a shade lighter. I now have Sand Beige. I don't know how much lighter that is. This is 180 and Nude is 200. But it's not, you know, they're not a million miles away from each other. This is Sand Beige and this is Nude. But I think that I'm a bit paler now. The winter has entirely set in and everything's a bit grey. And the last thing is Collection 2000 Eyebrow Definer, lasting colour in Blonde, and I will be repurchasing this. I had one from MAC, which I absolutely love, and I probably will get that again because it's just amazing. It's the perfect texture. It's like a powder in a pencil form, whereas this is very waxy, so I have to be a bit more careful with this one, so that it doesn't get too waxy and matted and look a bit too dark on my eyebrows. Whereas the matte one, it was called, oh, what was it called? I did a blog post on this recently. No, it's not coming to me at all, but it was the palest one that they do in the little mechanical pencil like this. I absolutely loved it, but it was about £11.50, £12, and it lasted maybe a month, and I just can't afford, or I can't justify paying that rather every single month. So I bought this, and this probably lasts a month to 6 weeks, but it's like £3. So by comparison, I have to go with this one, and it'd be a bit of a pain to apply compared to the MAC. But it does work really well, and if you're not as heavy-handed as me, then it'll work perfectly. But that is everything that I'm going to mention in today's All Used Up. That is everything I have used up. And like I said, I'm going to do monthly ones in the future because I like to have lesser things to talk about so that I can ramble about each of them rather than quickly dash through them all. But if you want to see any other kind of videos, let me know. Leave me a comment with any kind of requests that you've got, because believe it or not, I feel like I'm actually finally running out of ideas. Every time I feel like that, well, what video am I going to make next week? It just comes to me and I'm like, 3 videos. I have them. I don't know why. It still baffles me, given that I don't make a lot of tutorial type videos, how I do manage to find videos to make every week. So yeah, any requests, let me know. I like to always be filling up the inspiration bank just in case. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!